I just think that we're living in a time of change and renaissance, and I really truly believe that the renaissance that we're undertaking here at the port and on the waterfront reflects what's happening in San Francisco in general. I think we're on fire.
In 2013, we've had a banner year for our port. From the Fisherman's Wharf Streetscape project to the Piers 27-29 new cruise ship terminal, from the America's Cup to the new Exploratorium at Piers 15-17, to what we hope will be the new Warriors Arena down at Piers 30-32.
The Port of San Francisco is part of the uniqueness of the San Francisco experience. Where else can you take a ferry to a ball game? Where else can you see a splash hit? Where else can you gaze out over a maritime vista and enjoy baseball?
There are so many attractions on the Port of San Francisco property that tourists love. For example, the ferry building, AT&T Park, the Exploratorium. These are some of the jewels of San Francisco that visitors from around the world come to experience today.
The Port of San Francisco is going through a renaissance. It has a new swagger to it.
The fantastic thing about the port is that it is constantly elevating this world-class city into a truly incredible global city.
This is a port that is not behind fences. I challenge you to find another port in the world that is a working port that is not behind a fence and that is as accessible to everyone, that has a neighborhood 100 yards away, a downtown 100 yards away. It just really isn't replicated anywhere in the world.
I think the port is just one of the best departments in the city. I think our staff is absolutely wonderful.
The port has a relatively small staff, and they're the hardest working people. They're impassioned, they work extraordinary hours.
The port has a tremendous amount of responsibility, and the staff here are really amazing, and I can't commend them enough for their commitment to our waterfront.
I think the average person in San Francisco just takes the port for granted. A lot of people don't even notice what's going on down here. And for me personally, I am so excited about all that's going on down here.
There's so much that's happening. I'm excited about a variety of things that we're doing here at the port.
I can't think of a better year to celebrate the port's 150th anniversary, the America's Cup, the Fisherman's Wharf Public Realm Plan, the cruise ship terminal.
I believe this is the greenest port in the world.
The Port of San Francisco is one of the most diverse ports in the country. Our port touches commercial businesses like world-class restaurants, boat excursions, the new Exploratorium, parks along our waterfront, world champion San Francisco Giants baseball, Fisherman's Wharf, plus trade, industrial, and maritime uses, and so much more. From our local fishing fleet to the 34th America's Cup, everyone who comes to San Francisco has a connection with our port.
Just want to say congratulations to the Port of San Francisco on your 150th anniversary. This port is a critical hub for maritime commerce, industry, conservation, and recreation. And its rich history dates all the way back to the gold rush.
It is truly a cause for celebration that for 150 years, the Port of San Francisco has been the West Coast gateway to the United States of America.
This city is about the port. The economy of San Francisco is about the port. And I just know on this, the 150th anniversary of this port, to say, and to be honored, frankly, to say, happy birthday. And that comes from an honorary member of the International Longshoremen and Warehouses Union that played such a role in making this port what it is.
For the past 150 years, the Port of San Francisco has been the West Coast gateway to America. It has welcomed immigrants and tourists from around the world. And as World War II came to an end, thousands of gay men and lesbians who served their country with honor and distinction left the service and made San Francisco their new home, thereby creating a world-renowned LGBT community.
Congratulations on 150 years, and best of luck for the next century and a half.
I'm really proud and really pleased to be here to wish the Port of San Francisco happy 150th anniversary.
Happy 150th birthday, Port of San Francisco.
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 Happy birthday, Port of San Francisco. 150 years young, and the future is even looking brighter.
Happy 150th birthday.
Happy birthday to the staff of the Port of San Francisco, and I am so honored to be able to share my birthday with all of you.